morning. This is Concerte Cickle. It's your boy Kilo G.
It's your boy B. Got some shit to talk about this morning. So as I've been through my days since I've been home, I've been wondering, when the fuck shit gets so like, people, I understand people's changed over these years. I understand the world is different. I understand all that. But when I was home, and yeah, this is over 20 plus ago, shit was different. People respected the game. People have respect, period. It's like nowadays, like the younger generation. Can't blame it only on them, but the younger generation has this I don't give a fuck attitude. Have this, yeah, it's nothing attitude. Have this, it'll get taken care of attitude. How? You not taking care of it. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So, you got a woman that's telling you something without telling you something, and you think it is nothing till she gone with Joe Blow. You got people that's telling you something without really telling you something, and next thing you know, they not your peoples no more. People don't know how to read in between the lines. People don't know how to look at signs. People don't know how to see what's right in front of them. People don't open their fucking eyes. Yeah, they might see, but they don't see. They might hear, but they don't hear. But that's because we come so encapsulated in the bullshit that's the world today. We don't allow ourselves, or we don't want ourselves to see reality. Politics is a perfect example. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, though. Like, when the fuck having respect is a bad thing? Like, literally, you call a motherfucker sir or ma'am, they get offended. What? Growing up, that was a mandatory. You speaking to an adult, male, female, whatever, someone older than you, ma'am or sir. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the hell? Like, I'm confused as hell because, like, I work in fast food. Little kid in the drive-thru with his mom. Now, I don't know if this is racial. Well, it is racial because I've seen it myself in prison, out of prison. But if I was to tell my mother to shut the fuck up, she would break my face. She would demolish me. Like, there would be no, pop, 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 pop. Oh, I wake up in the hospital or something. Now it's like, how you tell your mama to shut the fuck up? Little boy said to his mama, shut the fuck up. I don't want a soda. I want a fucking milkshake. And I swear to God, this little boy had to be all of 9 years old. And I was like, this little white boy, I said, oh, okay, that's different. But I've seen that a lot since I've been home. I used to hear it when I was in the joint. Hear these motherfuckers spazzing on their mom. 3 days later, everything done that they needed to get done. 3 days later, in my household, Mama have a new telephone number. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, man. It weirds me out because, I always say, I hold family dear. I hold my peoples dear. Everything I love and respect, I hold dear. But just the respect level is like going for people. You walk by a motherfucker, you bump them. Excuse me. Pardon self. Like, I have to stop a lot of the stuff I say because I've been in prison so long, so they don't get it. But I have to tone it back for them, bring it back to English for them, bring it back to the common man language. Excuse me, I apologize. I ain't too big to say I'm sorry or my bad. You know why? Because that makes you a stronger person when you can admit your wrongs. When you can admit with shit how it's supposed to be. But people don't look at it like that. It's not weakness. Real talk, it's growth and it's strength. What you think?
But I think it's how he was raised, you know. So I was raised by my grandmother, and my grandmother taught me principles, morals, have respect for people, have respect for elders, honor thy mother, thy father. I was raised in the church, so a lot of people that wasn't raised like that, with a lot of older people, they don't really have manners like that, especially if they wasn't taught nothing. If you ain't taught nothing, you ain't gonna know nothing. If you don't know it, you don't know it. You're ignorant to it. You know what I'm saying? So, need a lighter. So I don't fault people because they wasn't raised right. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. Sometimes it's not their fault. Now, if they was raised right and they just being ignorant being fucking, I don't give a fuck about it, that's, already. You gotta have respect for somebody. Like, you just don't bump into people or step on somebody's shoes. Like, people get hurt for that. So, like, if I just bought these sneakers and you just step all on my sneakers and not say nothing to me and just look at me like I'm fucking, like I'm the one that's crazy, I'm gonna say something about it. And then, like, the reaction you give, that could cause a physical altercation. So you gotta think before you disrespecting somebody, because you don't know what somebody else is going through in life. That's why I think respect is a great point in life. Like, you gotta have respect, especially if somebody give you respect. Then you get respect back. Somebody disrespect you, disrespect the shit out of them. That's how I feel.
I hear you on that. And it's sad because the old adage that our moms used to say to us growing up, when we used to beef with our siblings and relatives and shit, 2 wrongs don't make a right. And I truly believe that. But you can guide people. Because helping people, it depends if they want to be helped or not. Because they can take in what you're saying and be like, oh, yeah. Then you leave, it's just like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, perfect example, he gave a sneaker analogy. You in the joint, and no, tilt it back. Yeah. So like, you in the joint, you buy some kicks. Now in the joint, it's all white everything. Sneakers, everything, clothes, everything. So it's like, motherfucker step on your sneakers. Look at you crazy. Literally, 9 times out of 10, we going to the box. Because you just did that dumb shit for no reason. Or if you had a reason, whatever. But it's like, respect the game. You see me doing good, you don't have to like me, but damn, okay, he doing it the right way. Even if I'm not doing it the right way. Okay, he doing what he do. Why would that be a problem? Why would that be a thorn in your side? Hey, my man, come holler at me. Maybe we could do this together. If we don't rock, find your own way. So a lot of people don't know how to do is find their own way. Shit hard. Motherfuckers came home. Yeah, we had a little guidance here and there, but it was like I said, I got daughters. I was on the phone with my daughters like, how I work this? I'm on a house phone. How I work this phone? How I work this cell phone? Like, okay, this shit I don't know. Shit I don't get. Like, I don't understand how people these days allow their kids to do whatever the fuck they want and there's no consequences or repercussions. Well, I do understand it. When I heard a motherfucker tell their mother they was gonna call the cops on them, I looked around. What? Anybody else hear that? You said you're gonna call the cops on the mama? Oh, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Oh my God, Jimmy, I'm so sorry. What? No. That's not right in the least bit. Because like my man Marquis said, Kilo G said it. You wasn't raised by the right people, the older people, to teach you that respect, man. To guide you in that way. But real talk, you should have learned that by watching. When you see your mom and dad get up hugging kids every day, when you see your grandma always making sure shit's straight, even though mom around, dad around, whatever the case may be, should be learned behavior. Like when you learn how to use the potty. Once you do it a couple times, oh, you good. You a pro. You know what I'm saying? Some things should be inherently known and inherently learned. Because we was cavemen. We was cave people.
No, we was not cave people. We was not cave.
We were.
No, we wasn't.
Scientific fact.
No, we wasn't.
Yes.
Yo,
yes.
The black man was not.
Yes.
He was not no more.
I don't mean it, bro. I mean people in general.
The black man is not no motherfucking caveman or no motherfucking monkeys. Kings and queens. I don't know what the fuck he talk about.
I hear his crazy. I respect it. As I was saying. Excuse me, I gotta hold my smoke.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this. This is another
so
subject.
Therefore,
yep, another subject.
We come from the bottom, even when we felt we was on the top, cause that's how they look at us. But I could give 2 fucks how you look at me. You know why? Cause as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, as long as I'm grinding like I'm supposed to be grinding, yeah, I could give 1 fucks what you think. I got a shirt that says, I'll eat a bowl of water with a fork before I care about your opinion of me. And that's real talk. What you think of me doesn't make me or break me. What I think of me makes me or break me. And that's real. That's really real. Because it's like, yeah, I don't care what Joe Blow thinks of me. I don't care what Sam thinks of me. I don't care what Mark, Evan, Charles, none of that matters. You know why? Because if you have a high value on yourself, you respect yourself and respect what you're doing in this world, you would be successful. You would shine in the light. You will prosper in hard times. Life will go different for you because you want it to, no matter how hard it is. I'm going through shit right now, and I'm grinding because I have to and I want to. I'm in pain every day. But you know what? I got to get to this bag. I got to get right. I got to use what I was taught to succeed. And then, okay, yeah, I could do this. I don't care what y'all think about me. Yeah, I've been through that. So what? That's the past. I'm moving on to better things. I'm moving on to greener pastures. I'm going to show you what I could do so you see I'm not out here bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we have that grind no more? Why? Where did it go? I know a little bit. When it came to I respect it. Let me phrase this differently so people don't be offended. I respect anyone's, her, his, them, they, us, we. I don't know all the analogies. I apologize. But I respect all of that. But why in the fuck is your crazy the world's problem? I don't get it. Maybe because I haven't lived in it. Maybe because I see things differently. If you're going through something, cool, you can ask for help. You can get help by the millions, by the thousands. But okay, you went through it. You're moving on. You're getting better. Everything is a progress. Being black is hard as fuck. Yes, no, I'm not knocking anybody else's struggle. Not knocking anybody else's pain. Anything. But think about that. You're a black person. The shit you had to go through, even if you didn't have to go through no shit. The shit you've seen or heard about people going through. That should affect you. Everyone else that's going through their struggles, I'm with you. I hear you. I feel you. I'm trying to understand you. So I could be better. So I could make what's around me better. We have to respect the game, no matter what it is. Tom can like Tom. Mary can like Mary. John can like dog. Mary can like cat. Who cares? It's none of your business. They're telling you because they feel comfortable. I'm telling you this because I feel comfortable. You know why? Because what's inside this is greatness. That's how I see it. So therefore, hold yourself to a high standard, no matter what station you are in life. Be better because you want to do better and you're going to get better. We all need to get better from something. I promise you that. And that's real talk.
So we're going to end this segment today. Love, peace, always forever. And be ready for the black topic. Because I'm on his ass.